No good from Booker. 76ers are gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Here's Z. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Z's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Booker. Here's Horford. Off on the layup.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Out to the wing. There's the triple. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Nobody near Allen. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Z, good. Z's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pass to O'Neal. And he drives in. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Edwards. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Z. Takes it off the glass. Z's got 32 points.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Releases from 15. Again, Philadelphia.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
I don't think our offense is really moving the way we wanted to, getting up and down the court in pace. And, we got to make a few more open shots, but I think we can be a lot better offensively.
We've seen that from your team, Coach. I'm sure it'll show up. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. Man, guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contest, just wearing the arms. That's how this game has gotten out of hand so far.
Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. They can't create for themselves in the second half. They only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Z.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Beal, the pass to Booker. Looking to get back on track here. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Booker's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Suns. They've got Embiid. Z out there with George. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Booker outside. Tips it up. Dunn left side. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
The edge on the glass. That is not possible. What we just see, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Obviously, his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
First team foul.
Here's Booker. He's got 12. Goes up from the top of the key. The shot's good. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, one of his many attributes, guys. Booker is hard to stay with when he's pulling up off the dribble.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
And a quick look at how the Suns on Wednesday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And looking at that Jazz matchup, it's going to be a bit of a measuring stick for them. See just how they stack up with a team that most would feel has the edge.
And he knocks down the first one. So for the Suns, Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. And it's Bridges in for Dunn. He's perfect from the line this time. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And here's Booker from the arc. Paul George grabs the miss.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right
You have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Z.
My goodness.
And it goes in for the dunk.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Down low, McCain. Pass to Z.
And everything is dropping. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Good chance here for Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Z, the pass to George. Here's Z. And stolen by Booker. There's Beal with the 3. Phoenix, no good that time either.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Z. He's covered by Beal.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. Continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The pass to Booker. Shot to stop the run. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Bridges with the steal. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life.
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he's something else. Hey, thank you.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. 1:46 left in the third quarter. And there's a whistle. Goes on Z. That'll be his second foul of the game. So for the Suns, Horford's checked in for Durant. O'Neal comes in for Bridges. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Bradley Beal. Allen outside. Outside Williams. Fires for 3. And Spona with the rebound. Bono's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Z. Defended by Booker. Here's Z. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Unloads from 9. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Taken away by Williams. Allen surveying the D. Kicks it to Williams. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Z. And yes, it's good. Z's got 53.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And here's Booker from the arc. Oubre pulls it in. Philadelphia's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Z.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Booker, no good. Here's Z. And he takes it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And so it's the